It's tough because he simply doesn't look NHL ready. To be honest, whenever he's factored into the lineup, for starters, it he is context is important where he was kind of thrown into a tough scenario when he first got into the lineup where he hadn't played for a really long time and all of a sudden he was airdropped in for the home opener at a time where the Canucks still hadn't won a win, still hadn't gotten a win, and the crowd was obviously really antsy and on edge. And being deployed into that role, especially that deep into the season where you know that the coach doesn't have a lot of faith in you, I can imagine that it's not an ideal headspace to be in as a player, especially when you haven't again played since preseason. So I can understand why he struggled initially, but even when he drew back in, he's had issues managing the puck. His passes have been off the mark. This is a guy who needs to be able to transition well and be solid on defensive zone exits to make a legit NHL impact. And we just haven't seen it so far. It just feels like he's not able to find the his forwards as sticks on a consistent enough basis when he is trying to make plays. And when you don't have that and you compound that with some of the mistakes that he's made defensively, for example, in the game against I think was it Ottawa or Montreal, where I think it was Montreal maybe where yeah, I think it was Montreal where he fumbled the puck at the offensive blue line and the
Yeah.
Habs counterattacked and scored. Those plays sort of add up, and I can't say that he's deserved an opportunity to be in the NHL lineup. But in having said that, he hasn't played for a long time either, and considering the fact that he is on a one-way contract, so he's going to make the same amount of money whether he's in the NHL or the AHL. I would really consider sending him down to Abbotsford at some point and at least getting him some minutes, allow him to build his confidence back up.